Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into this. Okay, this is new video time. And as you can see, no intro because I procrastinated on making this video for. I started editing this video at like 5 o'clock, I want to say. It's 10 o'clock at night now. Yeah, procrastination was crazy with this one. Uh, so this one is more or less just we're back to the yapping videos because why not? I'd no script as usual because on this channel everything's off the dome. Of course, I've been told by multiple people and advised to get a script. Have I listened? No. Will I listen in the future? Probably not. But anyways, this video's main topic is about why I quit my job. Yeah. In case in case anyone didn't know, which a lot of you probably didn't know, but yes, I was working. I am a working semi-adult in some cases, anyways. Um, but yeah, I quit a warehouse job because I ain't gonna lie, bro, it was too much and too annoying. Lots of disturbances. It sucked working there. I dreaded going. And I ain't last long either, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it just didn't feel right. It was so sucky, bro. Like, I mean, it sucked so bad. Like, just thinking about going there made my blood boil. Not made my blood boil. It was more so it made like it how I word this. More so it like legit when I thought about it, I was about to have an exam anxiety attack. There we go. Because of how bad it was, bro. Like it was horrid. I hated going there. I did not want to go there at all. Every time I thought about it, it was like, oh my god, I gotta go right back. It didn't help that I had work that night neither, because that meant after I got home, I had to go to sleep and then wake up right back to work. It was a horrible thing in terms of work life balance, which meant I practically had no life outside of work. Those 3 days I got off weren't any better because of the fact that I legit would just be sleepwalking them. And if I wasn't asleep, it was too late for me to do anything because I'm not old enough to like go out and like do certain things, but like old enough to like work at the place I was working. And it was just like, bro, why is this a thing? Like the money was good. Don't get me wrong. It bought a lot of stuff. Like just today, no, not today. It was yesterday. I got me a brand new TV, even though I just got that TV like a year ago. But we don't judge. We don't judge. But and I was also able to get this microphone. And after using this microphone, I am noticing I just sound like this. Like I thought it was the microphone that did it. No, this is just my voice, and I thought it was not. But no, this is this is the way my voice sounds. I have to get used to that, especially when it comes to like editing videos and record and hearing it over and over again. And I'm just like, is this really how I sound like? Like even with a better mic, this is me. And I'm like, oh my days, there's no way. But yeah, yeah, this is I have to come to learn that this is legitimately my voice. I'll probably I'm hoping and praying. Puberty ain't done yet. I still got a good 6 years. No, wait. I'm about I'm I'm 19, so it takes you stop at 25, I think it is. No, wait. No, for puberty. When do you stop puberty? Ain't it like? Oh wait, no, it's like for puberty it's like 21, I think, right? Um, I don't remember actually. Well, anyways, maybe one of these days I'll get my maybe my voice will change. Probably not. Maybe I don't know, bro. Maybe. But anyways, back to the main topic. But yeah, in case people haven't figured out, which I haven't really gave much pointers, but it was Amazon. I hated working there, bro. Standing for 10 hours with like two 30-minute breaks was horrid. And plus, it took forever to walk around that building. By the time you got to your base, by the time you got to like your station, it would already be horrible. Like your feet would already be like you gotta sit for a minute just off that alone, especially if you were like on a fourth floor. And that's not even the worst part. That's not even like one of the worst parts. One of the parts I hated the most, having someone like pop up behind me constantly talking to me about that rate. That rate was so stupid, bro. If they like, I'm gonna give them. Like, oh my god, bro. That rate stuff legit hurt me so bad. Like I wanted to I wanted to take bleach and squirt him with the eyes with it, bro. Oh wait, is that gonna get me in trouble for saying that? Probably not. Maybe it's past the first 5 minutes. I should be fine. But it was like constant, bro. Like multiple times throughout the night. Craziest part, I couldn't even be in control of it. Like I was stow. So that meant I put things in the giant robots, and if you came in and you get nothing but boxes all night, kiss rate goodbye, bro. Just kiss it goodbye, cause there's no way you're hitting it. You're staying at like, if you're lucky, maybe 100, maybe, or if you like get boxes with like a bunch of small stuff in it, then maybe you'll hit it or get close to it. Cause at my job, the rate was 180. When I first started, I didn't even know. They told me that. I didn't even know that was possible. Cause I got nothing but boxes for like the first week I was there. First 2-3 weeks I was there. So I did not hit rate not one time for like my first 3 weeks of Amazon. I only lasted a month. So there was like no shot. There was maybe I hit it a couple of times after like for that last little bit I was there. But that rate was, bro, when they just pop, and plus they would legit pop up behind you. Like you would be minding your business, doing your job, and they'd pop up behind you out of nowhere. Like they just sit there. They pop up, sit there and just stare at you for a good long minute. Stare at you. And then you wouldn't even notice. And they don't say nothing until like by the time they say something, they were already there for like 5-10 minutes. And then you're talking about oh, so about this, you didn't reach your rate. I'm going to do things, illegal things, if you don't go away. Especially if I was already having a bad mood that day. It was especially bad if I had a bad mood, bro. Like, those first, 2-3 days, they were something slight. Those first 2 days were, mad easy because all we did was sit down. You know, we sat down, we learned the basics, the Amazon, watch videos. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was, falling asleep the first day because I ain't too used to being up all night. Like, I used to be, but as I got older, I kind of just stopped. It just wasn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old, but I've been wanting sleep more lately. But I legit was in their slump for a good 90%, not even 90%. I was in their slump for the last 30% of it. So I was and plus we what was it? We were in there from 6:30. For the first 2 days, we were in there from 6:30 to 4:30. But on the first day we left early, So instead of what was it, four mind fart. But for like the first the first day we left at 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. And the second day we left at the regular time, 4:30. And then the third day we were what was it? We were like hybrid. So we started off in the classroom, and then we went to walk around the building. And then we also did a bit of stowing and stuff. They showed us how to do it. And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That fourth day I did not go. My feet were killing me. And after I got home, bro, when I tell you I slept for like 12 hours, I slept from I think 5 o'clock all the way till 3, 4 o'clock. And I was just dead sleep. The only reason I woke up was because I had an alarm set for the next day. It was like, I'm like, oh my goodness. At first, I thought that was gonna be the case every time, but no, it wasn't. That was only the case for like the first day. After that, I'd sleep for a couple hours, wake up at around like 12 or 1, and then go back to sleep after a while. And then I'd wake up at like 4 so I can get ready for work. But I would stay in bed until like 5, and then I start getting ready at like, what is it? What time did I get? I think. Excuse me. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I really procrastinated. This video should have been out hours ago. I ain't even gonna lie. It should have been out hours ago, but I got distracted and I couldn't focus, or more so, I couldn't come up with an idea. So I ended up just playing Apex for like 4 hours and playing Overwatch. But I was there, and then so some more issues was the fact it was I couldn't like call off like for being sick. Like I was sick for like my last week before I decided to quit. I was sick and I had no way to call off. My UPT was gone. Like it was not enough because I used it to miss the first the first week. I used it on this Saturday because my days were Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I missed that Saturday, and I never recovered those 10 hours of UPT ever again. I never recovered. But I couldn't go back, so I was in there sick, and I felt horrible. I wanted to go home so bad. Like, actually, I felt like I wanted to throw up, like, every step. My head was hurting, and they put me in the loudest area, so I especially wanted to go home. So I left at, like, 2 o'clock. And then next day I was still feeling sick. I felt like I was going to throw up. And I'm just like, man, I don't want to go to this. And then I was talking to my mom and she was like, yeah, if you hate it that bad, just quit. And I'm like, yeah, but so I thought about it. I gave it some serious thought. It was like, this was really starting to mess with me. Cause like my chest be hurting and stuff when I'm there. My feet kill me constantly. Those 3 days don't be doing nothing. And it's like, yeah, it might be. It's probably time to go. So yeah, I like. It was the worst job I've worked, and I've been working since I was like 16, bro. It's like legit one of the worst jobs I've ever worked in my life, and. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe one day I'll go back if I'm like super desperate. If I'm super desperate, I'll probably go back. But for right now, it is not in the cards at all. It's not in the cards for me to go back. So, yeah, this video was more or less just something to get out for the week. I'll have an actual video next week. This time, hopefully released not right before the weekend. I'm not sure what it'll be about. Oh, I still gotta make that rapper video. Trust me, the rapper video will be out. Will it be next week? Maybe. I'll get back to you on that. But it will. This is just something to get out, and this was a story I really wanted to tell, anyways. So, yeah, that's about all. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the video with any other Amazon employees you may know. And yeah, I'm signing out right here. Also, by the way, peep the gameplay in the background. I was cooking. I was like cooking people, except for that freaking girl with the, what's it called? I was not cooking her. I was getting cooked. But anyways, end of video. Bye.